sitting there waiting. I do have to say, I've always been a big YouTube watcher. I just never thought that I like people who be waiting in the queues and all that. I don't even do that. I don't even do that for people. I'll be rewatching the live later at 2 times speed. So all of you guys who come and you guys watch, I really appreciate all of you. I do, of course. I have my guitar back. Wait, sorry. Back here, we are on our way to Pennsylvania. I'm going to go visit my cousin first in Maryland. Stay, maybe literally hit the pillow. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Am I echoing? Hey, what's up, Maureen? I hope that I'm not echoing. I feel like I'm echoing. Can you guys hear me good? Okay, I think you guys can hear me. Okay, good, good. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for whoever watches and who, it's live, so you guys can't even speed through and my attention span is fried. So all of you guys who watch, you guys are like amazing. Um, so yeah, I do wish, because I'm in the car, that the Wi-Fi would be better. The Wi-Fi is not. The Wi-Fi will stay sucky. And I wish I could play guitar for you guys. I should be able to play guitar for you live next week, but we don't know what the future's going to bring for the roads that they're going to put me on, because, I am a truck driver. That's where we're starting a new job, Pennsylvania. Um, I'm not going to be on here very long. I wanted to rant and thank people that are probably not even going to watch this video. I've been really um, emotionally drained for probably almost a year, since last November, October-ish. Um, and it just keeps getting worse. I know when I was living in Turkey, for those of you who don't know, I speak a little bit Turkish. I was living in Turkey for 4 years, and there I kind of was secluded from all my family because my father didn't like the fact that I was there. How are you from Canada, Mehmet? Wait, Mehmet, Turkey, Turkish. By the way, good job, Turkey. You guys won against America. It's okay. Some people are like, they still disappointed, but I'm really happy that you guys won, because I was actually hoping that y'all did, because I would feel so bad if after 24 years y'all lost all the games. That would have been so terrible. But anyway, the World Cup. I don't know if the World Cup is all the way over. I think there's still a couple more games left, but for Turkey, oh my god. I know I'm American, but I did not want America to win. I did not want America to win, because I felt bad for Turkey. I felt so bad. But anyway, Mehmet, merhaba, nasılsın, hoş geldin. And thank you for coming in. This is going to be a very, very short live. I'll introduce myself for all of you who've never met me before. My name is Sarah. I'm a singer-songwriter, and my guitar is like there. I'm on my way to Maryland, and then I will head to Pennsylvania because I drive 18-wheelers, okay? I know, I do everything. And that's okay, because if I have the energy to do it, I do. But like I was saying, I've been feeling emotionally drained. Not physically drained, not mentally drained. I've been emotionally drained, because I feel like I give so much of my heart to everything I try to do. And I was thinking to myself, the main reason it's feeling draining for me is when I feel I'm not the feelings aren't being reciprocated. And then I have to sit and I'm like, well, if this keeps happening over and over again, the common denominator is looking right at me. So I had to regroup. And I sent out a post on my Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, it's literally my YouTube name. So you just type it up. Then I have my personal Instagram, which is my first name, Sarah. My name is Sarah. And then G, Mad. Then I should come out. Okay, so letter G, MAD. But it's Madeline, but MAD is enough. So Sarah G Mad is where I posted, guys, I need prayer. Again, I lived in Turkey for 4 years. I am used to feeling like I'm doing things for my siblings to know for me. By the way, I'm the second child of 8. I have 8 children in my family. 5 brothers, two sisters, so 3 girls, 5. And I thought that I had a grip on my emotional stability because of what I've been. It's okay, but I realized that continual striving for perfection and stuff actually came from a real negative place. I have to say, I use YouTube for my diary nowadays. Like, I'm literally posting stuff. I'm like, this. Why am I? Why am I talking about? Why did I post this? But one, I am trying to please the algorithm gods. But two, I believe that the people who come to my channel because of who I am or the stories you see, what you guys are listening to, you guys are going to love me for who I am. I don't just want to do random. Normally I would be playing guitar. I can't play it here. So, live in Canada. Tamam. Kanka aslında Türkçe konuş. Ben biraz anlıyorum. Eğer ben anlamıyorum Emir burada. O translate yapıyor. Eğer ben anlamıyorum. I'm not gonna be here again for a long time. But I'm not gonna be here long. I'm just gonna be here maybe 5 more minutes, just talking to you guys, and then I'm gonna go because I have a really bad headache. Okay. Okay. I grabbed some snacks from the back.
You coming in?
Well, yeah, I can go with you. So yeah, we've been driving for like 3 minutes, 3 hours, 3 minutes. We have 7 hours and 58 minutes left to drive to Maryland. So anyway, like I was saying, with my YouTube channel and content, I feel like I just make this personal diary at this point. But it's me sharing the parts of my life that I'm believing are going to help other people. I don't just want to bomb it on social media. Like, no, if I think that it might help you guys, I want to talk to you guys about it. So anyway, about my emotional stability, I was like, God, golly, by the way, I believe in God. I believe he saves, and I believe that he hears if you pray. And I wasn't good. I don't know if I really have this, but because I haven't been diagnosed, but I believe I suffer with extreme anxiety and depression because of my past and what I had to go through with my family. Um, and even before that, I believe God showed me that I've been suffering with, thank you, with the lack of you need, sorry, I thought he just gave me this, with lack of golly, what is the word, friendship, kind of. Get well soon. Oh, thank you. Ooh, I'll be okay. But I feel like with depression, I it didn't start with like just pure depression. I think it started out with me feeling unworthy or like lonely. And I think that started very, very young and it manifested because of how I respond. If you have heart wounds and you don't get them figured out, you will create scenarios in your own life that are real. They are real scenarios. Hi, Seven. You will have real scenarios in your life where you will repeat the same cycles and it will get perpetually worse. It's like if I cut my arm open right now. Yes, I'm bleeding. I'm cut. But imagine now I leave it open. I don't like bind it. I don't cover it. I'm leaving it open. It's going to get infected and then you're going to have gangrene and you have to cut your arm off because you didn't deal with the wound. So, like I said, I don't think I had depression earlier on in my life. I don't think I suffered with that, but I think I suffered with extreme like loneliness and maybe like some traces of unworthiness, but I would like cover it with my charisma and confidence. Even though I believe I was really lonely and I wasn't never shy, I was just lonely and I had extreme confidence, I had love for life and myself, I still felt as though I didn't matter. Does that make any sense? It's so hard to explain, but I'm just being as honest as I possibly can. Through the not mattering for whatever reason, whether it came from past wounds of my mom and I inherited it, or it came from situations that I cannot remember because it was too tiny, I grew to counteract that loneliness with accomplishments
And I was always loved, by the way. I never felt like nobody loves me. I still don't think that. Like, I think I'm loved. I just think I'm lonely because people don't understand who I am. And then that makes me unworthy to have friends or whatever. Like, I made this weird connection in my mind for whatever reason. As human beings, please go to therapy. Therapy. Go to therapy, break down in your mind what's going on inside of you, because you can be going through a lot of terrible, and unconscious, like, conclusions that are hurting you right now. So I was feeling real bad, but I posted pray for me online because I was getting to that place where I was like, I have no friends. Not specifically I have no friends, but like no one understands me specifically. So like, do I have friends? If no one, when I talk to someone and I try to explain myself, no one can really understand me, right? I have a lot of people that love me and support, but I have like friends that actually know who I am and what I'm going through. So I started getting into this nasty, like, dark place in my mind where you don't want to be here. So I do have to say, if you're struggling, please, I know it, like, it sounds counterproductive to go back to the people that you think are hurting you anyway, but please go to those people and tell them that you're struggling. Or I don't know, I don't know what else I could say. It's a hard thing to diagnose. So I'm about to go back inside Love's because I have to eat. I'm gonna get some snacks, but myself, and I, had to understand that no person is going to fill the whole pause that I have for being lonely and not feeling like I am worthy. That only comes from inside of me, my connection with the source that created me, with God. That the only way I can actually feel enough and not alone is when I know who I am and who loves me and why I'm here. And yeah, that's a struggle for me, even with everything I say online and how I carry myself. It's still hard to think that I'm worthy, and that's so bad. And maybe it's is like my Achilles heel to keep me humble. Sometimes I'm like, well, I have a lot of confidence. I think I could touch the moon if I jump high enough. But I know inside of me, there's still this empty, like, what if, and no one can understand, and I'm sitting there with myself, like my mind right now. I can access both sides, but one side of me is like, bro, shut up. And then the other side of me is like, she's right. She's crazy and unworthy. So anyway, I've posted on my Instagram, long story short, which was not short at all, but I posted on my Instagram that I need a prayer, and I have so much gratitude for every person who called, texted, even with my husband, they call him and we're like, hey, what's going on with your wife? What's wrong with her? Is she good? So I was like, yeah, I'm so glad you guys called. I'm gonna end this now because I don't want to keep us waiting. We have a long way to go. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and go inside the Love because I just don't want to be ranting and raving in front of people. I just wanted to sit in the car. But I did want to say thank you all so much for everything that you guys have done for me, protecting me, caring about me, being here to watch me, and as I am taking my journey across the freaking states of America, you are still here watching and encouraging me, and I love that so much about all of you guys. Thank you to my loving family. Thank you. There's so much I can talk about, but I'm going to go ahead and go inside and respect the time that my husband is giving me to talk to you guys. And I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Candy,